What's good, people? It is Tony the Savant. And before we get started, please like this video, share this video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel. As well, if you have not already, please subscribe to the channel as I drop content daily, go live daily, stay very busy on the platform. And last but not least, please leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, as I'm always intrigued to hear what you all have to say about these topics. And ladies and sports fans and gentlemen, we are discussing the New York Jets again, because I feel like the Jets been in the headlines a lot. Of course, the recent blockbuster trade of Davante Adams, in addition to the offensive woes that they had, not really living up to the hype, which concluded in the termination of Coach Robert Salah. Uh, and now, I mean, there's been other things, but now we got rumors circulating that one star. Well, I don't know if I want to call Mike Williams a star. He's just a guy, one of those wide receivers that I enjoy watching. I think that he's a very talented receiver. But his name is now in the rumor mill since Davante Adams has been acquired by the New York Jets. And it has been said that the New York Jets are potentially looking to deal him, to the Pittsburgh Steelers, is what I'm hearing. As far as serious options for where he can be traded, that is the one that I keep hearing and reading about. So my thoughts on that is just, man, make it happen. Make it happen, because I think that a lot of people are missing the target as far as where are the New York Jets woes coming from. And me, I am an Aaron Rodgers guy through and through. I am a Green Bay Packers guy. Love me some Aaron Rodgers. As a man, I can respect him. But Aaron Rodgers has some diva in him system. All right, he got a little diva in him system, because I know he's from California as well. I think he's a Southern Cal guy. So, I got family in California, family from California, I should say. They are a different bunch, and I was really put off by his comments after the Buffalo Bills game, where he essentially threw Mike Williams under the bus, man. I don't like that at all, especially coming from the pseudo leader of the team. You know, leadership requires some taking of the darts, and especially if you're involved in the play. I don't think that it was fair that Aaron Rodgers literally threw Mike Williams under the bus, as he threw an interception that sealed the game, 23-20 in favor of the Buffalo Bills. Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets had an opportunity to win that game or tie it, as they had the ball on the last game when it could have been game winning drive, right? But Aaron Rodgers again threw an interception. Once asked about it in his post game interview, he totally threw Mike Williams under the bus. I believe I posted that clip in my shorts or my Instagram reels, one of the two. But again, I just found that to be very highly distasteful on Aaron Rodgers' part. Even if it is Mike Williams' fault, as the leader of the team, you take the fault for it. But I think Aaron Rodgers is in that, excuse my language, LeBron James mode, where it's just easier for him at this point to blame everybody else, because he does have a lot of pressure on him. He went to New York with the expectations of bringing this franchise a Super Bowl. So I don't know, man. I don't get it. Me personally, I don't matter. There's no excuses for what Aaron Rodgers did, but that's the only way I can kind of fix it up in my head that it made sense to him. Not to me, and I'm sure to nobody else. But all in all, I'm excited for Mike Williams to, get another opportunity with another team if that happens. He is scheduled to play this Sunday, as Davante Adams is. Davante Adams is scheduled to make his debut against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And as far as what's on the slate, he's scheduled to play, but he has missed 2 practices. And Coach Jeff Ulbrich has not had an explanation for it. Watched his interview, his post game, one of his interviews where he's talking about this upcoming matchup. He didn't even bring up Mike Williams. He didn't talk about it. But so I only heard about it because I kept seeing it in the articles. I seen the first time that he missed a practice not too long ago, and then as of recently, he missed another practice. Maybe some personal stuff going on, maybe some family stuff. We don't know. But it's not a good sign, when your quarterback throw you under the bus, and now you all of a sudden missing practices. So we shall see how that unfolds. But again, there's Mike Williams' name in the rumor mill. And the number one team that I keep hearing is the Pittsburgh Steelers. I did report that the Pittsburgh Steelers were in the sweepstakes for Brandon Ayuk's talents during the offseason. So much so that there was a deal on the table for Brandon Ayuk, but he ended up re-signing with the 49ers because that was the team that he truly wanted to land with. But the Pittsburgh Steelers were willing to pay him and bring him on down to Steeler Nation. He elected to not, take that route. So that was on to him, but I know the 49ers are still in the hunt for a good wide receiver. They was in the hunt for Devontae Adams' talents as well, and they definitely need somebody over there with George Pickens. I like that kid, Calvin Austin. I think his name is. He's a pretty decent wide receiver, but George Pickens is the only real threat right now for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and with their quarterback troubles, a lot of questions in the air as far as Justin Fields and Justin Fields' ability to lead this team, and will Russell Wilson play or not? The Super Bowl winning quarterback. There's a lot of questions, circulating around this Pittsburgh team. Mike Tomlin hasn't been 100% transparent because I don't think he has any more answers than than I do. At this point, they're still just kind of experimenting and seeing what works. But I think if you add Mike Williams to this team, you definitely got yourself in a better position to win some games and maybe even get in the playoff hunt. And it's all up in the air from that point. But that's all I got for y'all on this one. I'll be following this story as things develop. But on your way out, please like this video, share this video, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel as well. If you have not already, please subscribe to the channel as I drop content daily, go live daily. Stay very busy on the platform. And last but not least, please leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments section, as I'm always interested to hear what you all have to say about these topics. I am Tony the Savant. Peace.